So, how was your Christmas, Living Flesh supercomputer?
I ate too many human children.
Oh, Living Flesh supercomputer, you're so crazy.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Okay, you do that, I'm bored of you now. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Stubagful here, obviously. Unless I'm someone else, I'm not sure, I haven't checked. Yeah, so, welcome to my ceremonial boring update video for the end of the year, in which I blather on about the sort of things that I'm doing at the moment that are kind of self-explanatory because they just come out on my channel. Yeah, there's definitely a point to this video. So, yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. We survived. One of the strangest years in history. Yeah, it's been a very strange year for me in particular because I think this is the first year since I started YouTube that I've actually been putting out content for every single month of it. Which was really surprising for me because usually I like to take these big long breaks in like the first few months of the year to just not really put out videos and just relax and play video games and shit. But this year, I don't know what it was about this year that I just felt compelled to just keep writing and keep releasing stuff as often as possible. I built myself up this good momentum. I'm still writing. I'm still putting videos together. But I do feel that I need to slow down a bit. Especially because in 2017, I do have big plans. I've got lots and lots of stuff that I want to do on my channel and also outside of it. I think we'll start the boring update video with what is actually going to be coming out on my channel that I actually know that I'm going to do and I've got some notes down for. Okay, for the first few months of 2017, what you can expect from me is voiceover TV reviews of random TV shows. Because in the second half of 2016, I did start to, expand the type of TV shows that I watch in my spare time. Not just the monotonous stuff that I was doing TV dissections on. I have found that it does take me a little while to properly form my thoughts about TV shows, new ones that I've been... It does take me at least like 10 episodes to like fully build up this sort of emotional connection with a TV show so I can get down to the nuts and bolts of it and analyse it and how it works and articulate that into video form. That I did find when I put out that video that I did about Black Mirror about, I think it was November, I did find that when I put out that video about Black Mirror that I do really enjoy talking about TV shows that I like, which is weird because, I always build myself up on YouTube to be the, hello, I am a cynical, depressing, miserable bastard who's going to complain about everything, but I have been scribbling down some notes about some TV shows that I really like lately and have found myself with full video scripts for. So, yeah, expect in January through March to get the occasional video about TV shows that I like. There is a reason that I'm doing those at the start, the ones that I've got more notes backlogged for. Because there are other projects which I'm going to be looking to dedicate more time to, which I'll get onto later. I am going to be looking to move into doing some more elaborate stuff again. Like, I have quite a few ideas for more pointless witterings videos, which I know that they're not everyone's cup of tea, but for some reason that top 10 list of the top 10 greatest movies ever, which I put out around November time, actually. That's got a surprising amount of views, and I did really enjoy putting that one together. For people asking me about my motivation for that one, it was mostly based on whenever I see like top 10 greatest cinema release things, it's always the same films. Everyone always says, oh, it's The Godfather, it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and these are all, like, generally agreed to be the greatest films ever made, but I never see anything new. I'm always looking for, I guess that is the hipster in me talking, saying that I'm always looking for films that I haven't really heard that much about before. So yeah, I do have lots more ideas. I want to do a big, wide variety of the sort of clickbait that you see on YouTube these days, because I do watch a lot. I do find myself clicking on a lot of clickbait at the moment. Also, one thing that I'm definitely going to be doing is I've got quite a lot of ideas for my cartoons set at school. Because one of my favourite videos that I worked on this year was easily that one I put out on Halloween. You know, the of the kid wandering through school and then he gets cut up in biology class. I really enjoyed putting that one out. I don't know why, just something about me finds freaking people out fun. I have ideas for 6 more of those, so expect those at some stage when I get back into doing more elaborate videos again. The reason that I'm going to be reducing the amount of time that I spend on my videos for at least the first little bit of this year, is based on something that has become a lot more important to me over time, which I haven't mentioned to you before, but I feel I need to now. Around the middle of 2013, I had this random idea to just, because that was around the time that my YouTube channel first started actually getting any kind of traffic at all. So my idea was to put out a short story collection of like really, really stupid over-the-top sci-fi stories. Yeah, you know, just chuck it out there, self-published, see what sticks. Over time, that's kind of evolved. So you've seen 2 short stories that I've written so far. The Be Brave Printer, Old Friend, and The Internet Always Remembers. Internet Always Remembers is probably my favourite video that I've put out on my channel. I had so much fun putting that together, and writing it in the first place. And that initial idea I had to write a short story anthology and just self-publish it and see what happens, it's kind of evolved. Basically, ever since the end of 2014, when I finished my first draft of The Internet Always Remembers, I have been just thinking to myself, yeah, I want to go for it. I want to write a short story anthology, bunch of stories that share similar themes. The working title for it at the moment is Broken Systems. I'm not sure if it's going to stay that title. And connected to this, those of you who follow me on Twitter will have seen that this year I met one of my heroes, Rob Shearman. They say never meet your heroes. They lied. They're a bunch of twats, because then I wouldn't have met Rob Shearman, and Rob Shearman is a lovely, lovely man. I had an amazing conversation with him. I'd sent him some of my stories beforehand, and I'd asked him for some feedback on them. And the feedback he gave me was really, really interesting and really helpful, and it was mostly what's encouraged me to think, okay, I need to start shifting my focus away from my YouTube videos just a little bit and dedicate some more time to just getting this book out of me, because it has been kind of obsessing me lately. I just want to get all these stories out of me. I just want to get them woven together in this little pattern surrounding similar themes. I think I can do it. I've already started using some of the feedback that Mr. Sherman, Rob, if you're watching, has given me, and I feel like I'm getting closer. So if anyone has got any advice at all about getting this book of weird sci-fi stories with messages published, I'd love to hear it. My email address is on the screen right now, or you can leave some advice in the comments or whatever. That goes for anything else that you have to say. You know, don't feel as though you can't talk to me. Leave any comments, leave any feedback. You know, I'd love to hear any thoughts that you've got on any of the stuff that you've seen from me over the course of this year. I hope you've been enjoying my channel. I feel like I've been enjoying making videos this year more than any other year that I've been active on YouTube. I mean, honestly, back when I started out on YouTube, when I first got out of university, I could never have imagined that I'd be sitting here a few years later with just this, every time I post a video, I've got this nice little slew of friendly faces in the comment section, you know, saying nice things. Not all of them totally complimentary. I mean, obviously, sometimes I talk out of my arse, and I do invite you to fully tell me when you think that I'm talking out of my arse. But, you know, it's a nice little setup I got here right now. I have to say here, thank you guys for watching, thank you for subscribing to my channel, thank you for leaving me comments. Anyway, I hope I've been clear enough about my plans for the first little bit of this year. If I haven't, I'll probably have left, future Stuart will have left some sort of clarification in the comment box below. So yeah, Happy New Year everybody, thanks for watching and I hope you stick around. Bye!